Hello YouTubers and Mako fans, it's me Carnuvo135 doing another mock review on Fikorv, Order My Nui member, and also known as the Master of Heat. So basically, Fikorv was like a little NT from a volcano that was created by Fireblaze, or supposedly created by Fireblaze. Because I am thinking of more of an interesting backstory when it comes to Fikorv, but right now he's basically, his first appearance in my storyline was in a volcano and such. I actually might make a video of how Fikorv was created. Okay, so basically Warsoa found him, helped him, and recruited him into the Order. So basically that's all I really have to say about his backstory. Where he is now, I'm not saying, because that will be something you'll see later on in my storyline, okay? But now on to the MOC's design. Unlike some of my MOCs, this MOC is much more custom because of his design. Let's start with the legs, of course. Legs are pretty much, well, I do like the leg design. They do look pretty cool and all, even though some people don't really like it because it's too bulky and stuff, but I kind of like it. The only thing I really hate is this ball joint piece. I really just want to... But unfortunately, nothing has worked thus far, so I was forced to stick with that. I might think of a usage of this ball piece somehow. Maybe like use some connector piece or something, I don't know. The upper leg design, not much to say about that, but yeah, basically just, match the coloring scheme of his overall color, which is red and orange, even though everyone calls this Mata Red. Yeah, people, you gotta realize there's a big difference between ordinary red and dark red, okay? Just want to do that. Now his body design. I really do like the body design overall. I really think it's a cool looking design. Now, when I first had his crouch design being a red Roxy head, it kind of looked weird, but I got used to it. And basically his mid-body is this little, hand piece or whatever you want to call that. Because it's mainly used on heads or neck or whatever. And, yeah. And also basically this is the chest piece from Jalamari. And I thought it would turn out pretty well. And I know this looks a little bare because there's nothing on this piece, but I don't really have a lot of orange or red pieces left after building him. I mean, I still have plenty, just that they aren't really good or anything like that. And also, unlike most of my MOCs, he has waist articulation. Yes, it is epic. Okay, I'm gonna shove. I'm not a show off, okay? Just joking around. But now his arms, which I really do like, if I must say. I really like the usage of the Akar helmet, and I don't have not one or just two, but three. Yes, people, I bought 3 Akars, okay? Deal with it. I'm getting really sick of everyone saying, OMG, you bought 3 Akars, wasting all your money. Guys, just please back off, okay? I do what I want with my money, and besides, I don't just waste my money on Bionicles, especially with it ending thanks to the goddamn Hero Factories, the biggest ripoff I've ever seen in my life. But not much to really say about the lower arms, except this is basically supposed to be like a fireball cannon, like it's just a fireball over it. And basically has a red fist piece, you get from Skrull or Tahu Star, and Midget Tahu basically. And yeah. And now for his back, which is not really much to say about the back, even though I do like the usage of Ranu's pieces. And yes, I just did what y'all guys, yeah, whatever. Basically, this is pretty much, the hand piece from Tahu Mata, and yes, this is another Akar helmet, which is basically supposed to be like a backpack. Would be a good way to describe this, or back armor, or whatever. Now, his mask is pretty much Photox mask. Some people have complained they don't like the mask. I think it looks pretty cool. And yes, people, I have 2 Photox, so I still have Letron intact, and yeah. And now for his blade, which is pretty much not that hard, but people really do like the blade design. It's pretty simple when you just look at it, but it looks pretty cool, I guess. It does match the coloring scheme very well. I have not 1, but 2 of Taumata's blades, and these 2 little, these 2 little knife pieces you get from the Power Miner sets or Akar. And this is also another, jet piece. And also, I have recently updated him with another fireball cannon. Yes, you can also say I have 2 Onuas, because you only get these pieces from Onua. You might get them from the Accelera, but I don't remember, okay? So, yeah. overall, I really like this M.O.C. He is one of my newer favorite M.O.Cs I've built. So once again, I do have an idea of putting him in a series. I'm not going to say which series. Actually, you know what? Forget. Actually, wow, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, I'm going to stop doing the Carlos Mencina thing. Pretty much, he is definitely one of my best M.O.Cs in my opinion. Even though I know I could do better since I have other M.O.Cs that I personally like a little bit more than Fikorv, but he's personally one of my favorites. Not my favorite ever, but close. Okay, so this is Carnula135 saying bye-bye and hope you enjoyed this review.